hands into a prayer position. Start with one arm together. Take a deep inhale. Bring your hands down on your side. It's sun salutation A. Inhale, bring the hands over the head, look up. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana, try to transfer the body weight to the front. Chest up, body weight forward. Exhale, step or jump back into Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, slide the body forward, then push up. Exhale, Adho Mukha, bring the hips back, round your spine, hold it there. Cross up the hands down and try to push the floor. Keep the ribs moving in so you feel more connection with Uddiyana Bandha. Make a space between the shoulder blades. 4. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, walk or jump to the top of the mat. Open your chest at the end. Exhale, Uttanasana, bend down. Come all the way up. Use your legs to bring yourself up, hands up. Exhale, Samastiti, hands down by your side. Hands up, feel like you are rolling the armpits in. Uttanasana, body weight forward, use the toes. Inhale, chest up, keep transferring body weight to the front. The ground, elevate the hips, Chaturanga, elbows closer to the body. Inhale, chest up, round the feet. The chin, roll the spine, send the heels back and down. Feel the arch of the feet lifting. Good. Try to roll the armpits slightly in. Ground through the knuckles of the hands. Or look at the navel or nose. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, walk or jump to the top, open chest. Uttanasana, bend down. Inhale, come all the way up. Use the legs, hands up. Astiti, hands down by your side. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, hands up, look at the thumbs. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana, look at the nose, body go to the front. Inhale, chest up, ribs in. Exhale, move the shoulders forward, Chaturanga, grip the floor. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, press the feet down. Exhale, Adho Mukha, drop the chin, send the hips back. And do a mild internal rotation on the legs. 2, press the ball of the feet down, feel the heels light. Micro bend the knees if you feel tension at the back of the knee. 4, shoulders away from the ears. 5, bend the knees, clear the breathing. Inhale to the top of the mat, open your chest. Uttanasana, clear the breathing, body weight to the front. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, look at the thumbs. Exhale, Samastiti. Last one, inhale, hands up, roll the armpits in as you reach up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana, body weight to the floor. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, move the chest forward and up. Adho Mukha, send the hips back. All the ribs in to get more connection with Uddiyana Bandha. Look at the navel or the space between the feet. 3. Down from the feet and hands and feel the hips coming a little bit higher. 4. 5. Bend the knees forward. Inhale with lightness to the dog. Open the chest at the end of the movement. Exhale, fold forward. Squeeze the inner thighs. Inhale, come all the way up. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, Samasthiti. Sun salutation deep. Inhale, bend the knees. Utkatasana, hands up. Fold forward, Uttanasana, belly to your thighs. Inhale, chest upward, way forward. Exhale, elevate the hips, keep the shoulders moving to the front, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open the chest. Exhale, Adho Mukha, send the hips back. Inhale, turn your left heel in, right foot forward, Virabhadrasana, and keep the front knee bent, hands up. Put the hands down, shoulders forward, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, press the feet. Adho Mukha, hips back. Inhale, right heel in, left foot forward, bring the hands up, body weight at the back foot. Exhale, place the hands down, shoulders forward, round the back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, press the feet. Mukha, tuck the chin, send the hips back. Look at your navel or the space between the feet. Release the arch of the feet up as you hold the pose. 3. Ribs coming back in. 4. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale to the top of the mat with lightness, open chest. Uttanasana, draw the ribs in. Inhale, bend the knees, hands up, Utkatasana, squeeze the legs. Exhale, Samasthiti, look at the nose, hands down. Inhale, Utkatasana, squeeze the legs, ribs in, hands up. Exhale, fold forward, body weight to the front, use the tongue. Chest up, shoulders moving forward. Exhale, Chaturanga, elevate the hips, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, press the feet. Exhale, Adho Mukha, roll over the toes. Inhale, left heel in, right foot forward, Virabhadrasana, A, ground the left heel. Exhale, hands down, round the spine, Chaturanga, clear the breathing. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale, right heel in, left foot forward, Virabhadrasana, roll the back leg in. Exhale, put the hands down, step slowly back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, shoulders down. Exhale, Adho Mukha, tuck the chin, send the hips back. 1. Feel your legs rolling in. Hey, Andrea, if you can, bring the ribs in a bit more. Yeah. Or for Elena, you can bend the knees a little bit and see if you can lift the arch of the feet more by pressing the ball of the feet down. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale with lightness to the top of the mat or benches. Exhale, Uttanasana, transfer the body to the front. Inhale, bend the knees, squeeze the legs, hands up, Utkatasana. Samasthiti. Inhale, Utkatasana, squeeze the legs, ribs in, hands up. Fall forward, feel your hips going toward the toes. Inhale, chest up, ribs in. Exhale, draw the ribs in, elevate the hips, then chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, press the feet. Adho Mukha, tuck the chin, hips back, down dog. Taking right foot forward, keep most of the body weight on the back foot, hands up. Hands down, spread the fingers just enough, grip the floor, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, awake the legs. Exhale, Adho Mukha, tuck the chin, round the spine into down dog. Inhale, right foot in, left foot forward, Virabhadrasana 8, ribs in. Exhale, hands down, shoulders forward, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, press. Adho Mukha from the core, semi track. Everybody try to work on the arch of the feet, and that's good, related to the floor up. The shoulders away from the ears, behind. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale with lightness to the top, open the chest, long inhalation. Exhale, Uttanasana, press the feet down. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend your legs, hands up. Namaste. Last one, inhale, Utkatasana, bend the knees, hands up. Exhale, fold forward, transfer the body weight to the front alone. Inhale, chest up. If you can, press up to handstand. Exhale into chaturanga. Shoulder jump back. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, turn your left heel in, rounded, step forward, hands off, put away the back foot. Hands down, round the spine, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, find the pause. Exhale, Adho Mukha, round the spine. Inhale, right heel in, ground the foot, step forward, bring the hands up, Virabhadrasana 8. Exhale, hands down, move the shoulders in front of the wrist, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, look at the nose. Exhale, turn the chin from the core, send hips back down dog. When you reach the pose, just try to be still, turn the attention in, using the breath. 3. Press the fingertips to awake the shoulders. 4. As you can micro bend the knees a little bit, feel your ribs coming back into the body. 5. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, jump, thighs to chest, land the feet softly. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, squeeze the legs, hands up. Namaste. First posture of rocket. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend the knees, hands up. Interlock the fingers, roll the palms up. 1, shoulders away from the ears. 2, ribs coming back in. 3, squeeze the legs. 4, 5, with exhalation, keep the leg position, bring your chest and your arms parallel to the floor, halfway down. 1, Ardha Utkatasana. 2, ribs coming back in. 3, 4, squeeze through the legs. 5, with exhalation, hands on the ground, inhale into Bakasana. You can bring your knees close to the armpit. Transfer the body weight forward, lift the heels or the feet up. 1, round the spine. 2, press the feet together. 3, 4, 5, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, turn your left heel in, right foot forward, Virabhadrasana 8, ground the back foot. 1, keep the ribs coming back into the body. 2, roll the back leg in. 3, transfer body weight into the back foot. 4, Exhale, open the arms out to the side, Virabhadrasana B. You may extend your back foot backward if you need more space. 1. Feel your front knee rolling out. 2. Shoulders relaxed, hands strong. 3. 4. Ribs in. The inhalation extended from leg. Move the left foot forward, reach to the front, exhale, right hand moving down. You can place it on the chin bone or touch the big toe with Pitta Trikonasana. Look to the top hand. 1. Move the top ribs toward the back. 2. Keep the ribs moving in. 3. 4. Block the bottom shoulder toward the bottom hip. 5. With the exhalation, breathe. Both hands down. We prepare for Pitta Trikonasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. With exhalation, bring one hand completely in place as you feel the balance, and then extend your right hand up. 1. Try to keep your weight on the back foot mainly. 2. Ribs moving in. 3. Keep it wrong. 4. 5. With the exhalation, 2 hands on the floor. Extend your back foot backward, and then from here on right here, and then inhale to Uddita Parshvakonasana, sending your left arm forward. 1. Open the chest up. 2. If it's possible, most of the body weight on the back foot. 3. 4. Round on the back heel, Uddita Parshvakonasana. 5. Exhale, look down. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A. Bring the hands up. And as you exhale, Parivrita Parshvakonasana, you're going to bring your left elbow out the outside of the front leg. Put the hands into a prayer position, or send your left hand down, reach forward with your top arm. 1. Try to roll the back leg in. 2. Modification back knee, stay down. 3. Ribs in. 4. 5. Exhale, look down. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A, hands up. Exhale, bring the hands behind the back, the front knee stay bent. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, folding forward, then down, your forehead moving closer to the front ankle. 1. Modification, catch opposite elbows. 2. Feel your front hip pushing back hip moving forward. 3. Back leg rolling in. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A, hands up. 1 more time. Exhale into Ekaparakumbhyanasana. So you're going to bring your right shoulder under the front leg. Place your hands down and Chaturanga hands. Lean the body weight forward with the inhalation. 2 feet come off the floor. And then exhale into Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha, chest up. Exhale, Adho Mukha, send it back. In Chamayurasana, drop the knees down, place the elbows on the floor. Elbows shoulder width apart, send the hands forward, or keep your fingertips interlocked. Inhale, extend the legs, walk the feet closer to the face. Next step, 1 leg up or 2 legs up. 1, grip the floor. 2, push the ground with your foundation. 3, squeeze the legs. 4, 5. With exhalation, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Everything on the left side. Inhale, turn your right heel in, left foot forward, Virabhadrasana A. Roll the back leg in, hands up. 1, try to shift body weight into the back foot. 2, try to lift the arch of the back foot. 4, roll the back leg in. Exhale, open arms out, Virabhadrasana B. You can create more space between the feet, keep the front knee bent. 1, roll the front leg out, back leg in. 2, ribs in. 3, sets fingers relax. 4, 5. With your inhalation, extend the front leg, back foot reaching forward. Reach to the front, exhale, Uddita Trikonasana. Bring your left hand down, right hand up. 1, modification, top hand can stay on the hip. 2, feel your toes top ribs, rolling back toward the wall behind you. 3. 4. Body weight at the back foot. 5. Exhale, top hand down, move your back foot. You prepare for 5 Lita Trikonasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine here. Exhale, position your bottom hand as you squeeze the upper body. Send the left hand up or keep the hand on the hip. 1. Try to bring most of the body weight at the back foot. 2. Ribs coming in. 3. Soft touch at the bottom hand. 5. With exhalation, top hand down, adjust the feet, move the back foot backward. Bend the front knee 90-degree angle. Inhale, Uddita Parsva Konasana. Reach forward with your right arm. Modification, left elbow on the thigh. 1. Even when the hand is touching the floor, there is not too much body weight there. 2. Elena, try to lift the hips a bit more. 4. No, that's 3. 4. Roll the chest up. Exhale, look down, relax the neck. Inhale, Virabhadrasana, A, hands up, only moving your back foot. Exhale into Parivrita Parsva Konasana. This time you move your right elbow outside of the front thigh, round in the back. If it's possible, your armpit touching the thigh. Hands into prayer or back knee down. If you want to reach the full pose, send your left arm forward. 1. Keep the back round. 2. Work on the back leg internal rotation. 3. 4. Exhale, look down again. Inhale, Virabhadrasana, A, hands up. Exhale, bring the hands behind the back, interlock the fingers. Inhale, chest up, from mid-bend. Exhale, bend down. Try to push your left hip back, right hip forward. 1. When you reach your maximum there, you can tuck the chin at the end of the movement. 2. Keep body weight at the back foot. 3. Roll the back leg in. 4. Inhale, come all the way up. Virabhadrasana. Find the pulse on your breath. Exhale, bring the hands under your front leg into the Parakundianasana. So your left shoulder go under the thigh. Chaturanga hands. Inhale, shift the body weight forward. Bring the legs up. Exhale into Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Second round of Pincha Mayurasana. Drop the elbows down under the shoulders. You can measure that by grab the upper arm. Then send the hands forward. Use your fingertips to grip the floor. Inhale, extend the legs. Walk the feet. You can stop there or bring the legs all the way up. 1. When you are into the pose and the legs coming up. 2. You have to push the shoulders back in line with the elbows. 3. Squeeze the legs. 4. With exhalation down, Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. From downward facing dog, inhale, walk your hands back until you find your toes. Grab the big toes, chest up. Exhale, folding forward, Paranhastasana. You can soften the knees as much as you need. 1. Lift the shoulders up. 2. Transfer the body weight forward. 3. Press the ball of the feet down. 4. 5. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, send the hands under the feet, toes touching the back of the wrist. Inhale, chest up again, Paranhastasana. Exhale, fold forward, pull up from the hands, press down the feet. 1. Shoulders up. 2. Body weight forward. 3. 4. Create a space between the shoulder blades. 5. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, release the hands, grab the hips. Inhale, come all the way up into a standing position. Send the hands up. Lift the heels off the floor. We stand up in the big toes. Laryasana. 1. Squeeze the legs. 2. You can keep the ribs in. 3. Squeeze the inner thighs. 4. 5 with exhalation, bring the feet down, feet together, hands down by your side. Now we're going to open your right foot and the ankle, and step the left foot forward. Look down as you exhale, make sure that the feet are almost to the same line. Inhale, reach up with the hands. And as you exhale, para salida para Asana A, you get the hands down between the feet. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fold forward, bring the top of the head closer to the floor, work on the legs. 1, squeeze the elbows in. If you want to go up into tripod headstand, go ahead. 2, elevate the shoulders. 3, awake the feet if you're in tripod. 4, 5, if you are in tripod, inhale, open the legs out. Exhale slowly from the hips, roll the hips down, bring the toes down with control. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, everybody, hold it there. Inhale, hands on the hips, come all the way up. Send the arms over the head as you stand up. Exhale, hands down, catch the hips again. Inhale, chest up, elbows back. Exhale, folding forward. Keep your hands right there as you go. Prasarita Padottanasana D. Squeeze the elbows. 1, body weight forward. 2, tuck the chin at the end of the movement. 4, inhale, come all the way up. Hands up when your body is upright. Exhale, bring the hands behind the back, interlock the fingers or grab your elbows. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fold forward, body weight to the front, cross your toes. 1, feel your shoulders moving down and through the legs. 2, press the ball of the feet down. 3, Carla, you can tuck the chin a little bit more so you can go through more. Yeah. 4, 5, inhale, come all the way up. Use the legs and the core, hands up. Exhale, folding forward, grab your big toes with your 3 first fingers. Inhale, chest up, keep the elbows open out to the side. Exhale, folding forward, elevate the shoulders, pull the hands up. 1, transfer body weight forward. 2, roll the legs in. 3, piang sa pokpay ka na. 4, 5, inhale, up. Exhale, release the hands, place the hands out. With the inhalation, transfer the body weight forward. You can press up the hands and here or only the toes up or inhale down. Clap the feet together 3 times. 1 or all the way up. 2, if you are in only heels of the floor, push the ground 3. Awake the toes if you are in handstand. With the exhalation, bring the feet down. Inhale, lift the head up. And as you exhale, walk the feet apart. We enter into Samakonasana modification. You can drop the knees down and then bend the legs. So we open the feet apart as much as possible, the elbows down. The body is totally flat on the floor. You can send the hands forward. 3, raise the sole of the feet down, run the back. 4, 5, inhale, press the ground, shorten the space between the feet. And as you exhale, you're going to walk your hands toward the right, we're going to Adamanasana. Take a deep inhale here, and as you exhale, you try to get into the split. Back leg rolling in, front leg rolling out. 1, if you are deep into the pose, you can fall forward. 2, press the back foot down. 3, 4, 5, inhale, scissor the legs, lift the hips up. And as you exhale, turn around to the other leg. So we are now facing toward the left leg. Align the hips toward the front of the mat, inhale there. Exhale, Hanumanasana on the other side. Work on the internal rotation of the back foot. One, you cannot go until the place, you don't have to go to the place that you feel pain. Just go low enough until you can work in the pose. Two, try to press the back foot, roll the front leg out. Three. Four, align the hips toward the front as much as possible. Five, inhale, scissor the legs, come back up. Now with the exhalation, you're going to walk the hands toward the right side edge of the mat, the long side of the mat. And now put the hands on the ground, inhale. You can lift with the arm. And then with the exhalation, you sit down with your legs apart, facing the lateral side of the mat, or just squat down, sit down with control. Your legs apart in Upper Konasana. Then inhale, drop the feet, open the chest. Exhale, folding forward, send your chin over and down. Roll the legs out. One, holding the outside edge of the feet. Two, roll the legs out. Three, four, round the hips. Five, inhale, come all the way up, hands up. Exhale, you're going to lean over the left leg, your right hand trying to catch the toes, your left hand moving over the right side, and then turn your chest up as you hold the pose. One, it is possible, you try to bring your sitting bones as close as possible to the floor. Two, roll the top shoulder back. Three, toes working. Four, exhale, look down, inhale, come back up, reach up with the arms. Exhale, side stretch, other side, you lean over the right leg, feel the stretch on the left side of the body. One, toes working. Two, ground the hips, roll the top shoulder back, three. Four, roll the legs back. Inhale, come all the way up, hands up. Exhale, hands next to the ears, elbows open out to the side. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, folding forward, free hand. Try to bring only your chin down. One, away the toes a lot. Two, round the hips. Three, your lower back a little bit rounder. Four. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, put the hands on the ground. We prepare for Mula Bandha, check off the Kundianasana. So if you are in a wide distance like what I'm doing here, you're going to do your right leg straight, like walking straight back, and the other leg out to the side around 90 degrees. Place your hands side to side, like so you're tying between the hands. Exhale, move your chest down. Away the toes. Inhale, your hips up only, or your feet up. And then if you can, you swing your right leg back into Kundianasana. And then inhale, come back to the place that you started. That's good. Now facing toward the other side. 90-degree angle, you can bend the knees so you can get more quadricep activation. Exhale, bring your chest down, round the spine. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, Kundianasana. Pause there, next exhalation into Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Next inhale, you can jump into Bakasana, handstand, or another round of Pincha Mayurasana. Inhale, jump up. You can turn to the wall if you have the wall there, and try to go up into handstand. Two. When Bakasana, squeeze the elbows. Four. Five. Exhale, down everybody into Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Bend the knees, inhale, jump to the top, open chest. Forward Uttanasana. There you're going to be reverse spread behind your back or grab elbows behind the back. Inhale, standing up. Exhale, step your right foot back. Turn your toes around, so facing to the back of the room. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward, Parsvottanasana, right hip moving back. 1, try to avoid the arch of the back foot. 2, feel your front hip pushing back. 3, lift the shoulders. 5, inhale, come back up. Exhale, turn to the other side, adjust your back foot if you need. The chest up again. Exhale, fold forward, other side. Try to push the ball of the front foot down, body weight at the back heel. 1. Press the hands together. 2. Elbows up. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale into Samasthiti, step to the front. Uddita Hasta Parangustasana, we stay only 3 breaths, so we're going to do a set of poses on the right, so be patient with the left quadricep. Inhale, bring your left leg up, the right leg up, grab the big toe, your right big toe, and then exhale, folding forward toward the right leg. 1, point the right toes. 2, close the leg back toward the hip. 3, inhale, chest up. Exhale, slowly open the leg to the side into V variation. 1, try to keep the hips in the same line. 2, sitting bones, stay closer. 3, inhale back to center, find balance again. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chest up, hands on the hips. Balance. 1, 2, away the arch of the bottom foot. 3, inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, keep your right leg back, Virabhadrasana. C, hands forward or backward in any place that you find balance. 1, roll the back leg in. 2, with the exhalation, bring the hands down to the floor. So, left hand on the ground, bend the spine, and as you exhale, Ardha Chandrasana, you open your chest toward the right, so the right hand up or keep it on the hips. 1, 2, place the back foot. With the exhalation, right hand down, inhale, chest up. Exhale, stand with the feet, pull forward, bring your right leg up. 1, roll the leg in. 2, inhale, chest up. And as you exhale, we enter the half moon pose. Keep your right hand down, please, toward the left side, so the left hand up, modification, top hand on the hip. 1, for the right foot. 2, with exhalation, hands down on the floor. Inhale, body weight forward, pick it up. You can transition into a handstand. Exhale, Chaturanga. You can also go through Bakasana, then Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You say, thank you, quadriceps. Inhale, walk or jump to the top. Open chest. We prepare for the other side. Exhale, fold forward. Exhale, come back to standing up. Keep the hands down. Excellent. Other side, right hand on the hip. Inhale, bring the left leg up. Grab the big toe. Exhale, fold forward. 1, 2. Inhale, head up, find the pose. Exhale, open the leg out to the side. Keep the hips in the same line. 1, 2, ribs in. 3, inhale back to center. Exhale, fold forward, round the back, chin to the leg. Inhale, head up. Hands on the hips, balance. 1, point the toes. 2, you can modify by holding the knee. 3, inhale, knee to chest. Find your back round and then exhale. Extend the leg back slowly. Places that facilitate the balance. 1, roll the back leg in. 2, With exhalation, hands down, prepare, keep the left hand down. Inhale, opening to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose, sending your left arm up. 1, 2, flex the back foot. 3, exhale, top hand down, keep spacing to the floor. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fall forward, standing split. You can bend the legs. 1, roll the dog leg in. 2, inhale, head up. Exhale, Parivrita, half moon pose. You're going to keep your left hand down, send your right hand up. 1, point the back foot a lot. 2, roll the leg in. 3, with exhalation, hands on the ground, prepare, inhale, lift it up. Exhale into Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Esvanasana. Now both legs turning equally. Inhale, walk or jump to the top of the mat. Open chest. We have 1 more standing balance pose to go. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, come back up. Keep the hands down. Ardha Padmottanasana or repose. Inhale, bring your right leg up. You can be half lotus with the right leg, or you can place your right foot on the inner thigh. If you have half lotus, right hand behind to catch the toes. With the exhalation, send your left hand down or 2 hands down for better balance. 1, try to point the lotus knee down if your knee is not in pain. 2, feel the shoulders lifting up. 3, inhale, look to the front. Exhale there. Inhale, standing up with control. Exhale, bring your right leg down. Inhale, bring your left leg up into half lotus. Use your left arm to grab around. When you grab your foot, you press the foot down, and then exhale, you fall forward, transfer the body weight to the front. 1, as you touch the ground, lift the shoulders. 2, drop the chin and then look at the nose. 3, inhale, look forward. Exhale there, soften the knee. Inhale, standing up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. And lift the chest up. Exhale, step out your back into Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Bend the knees. Inhale, join through seated. Dandasana, legs forward, hands next to the hips. Elevate the chest, tuck the chin down toward the chest, shoulders back. 1, awake the toes. 2, walk on the inner thighs. 3, it's like you are holding a block in between the legs. 4, 5, inhale, hands up or reach forward, catch the big toes. Exhale, folding forward, open the elbows slightly out to the side, look at the toes. 1, shoulders back. 2, still squeezing through the inner thighs. 3, 4, ball of the feet, pushing forward. Inhale, chest up only. Exhale there, hold the pose still. Inhale, reach forward. You're going to grab your left wrist, or you can catch the outside edge of your feet. Exhale, fold forward, elbows moving a bit out. 1, feel your hips grounded. 2, shoulders moving back toward the hips. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hold it there. Keep your upper body close to the thighs. Now your hands are going to move next to the thighs. Squeeze the elbows back like you are doing Chaturanga there. Keep everything tight. Inhale, press the ground. Try to lift your whole legs off the floor. Cross the legs. Exhale, Chaturanga. Press the shoulders down as you go. Inhale, chest up. Exhaling into downward facing dog. Bend the knees, inhale, jump through seated Urdhva with the exhalation. Send the hands behind the hips, fingertips pointing forward. Inhale, lift the hips off the floor with your legs straight, try to reach your toes down. 1, feel your hips coming up. 2, press the fingertips. 3, squeeze the legs. 4, 5, with exhalation, down the chin, lower the hips down. Inhale, cross the legs, lift the hips up. Exhale, chaturanga, walk or jump back. Squeeze the elbows. Inhale, chest up, press the feet. Exhale, downward facing dog, round the back. Inhale, walk or jump through seated position. Adho Padma Paschimottanasana. Fold your right leg into half lotus pose. Modification, right knee cross on top. Full pose, hand behind, touch the toes. With your exhalation, falling forward. Modification, 2 hands toward the front. 1, try to round your right hip. 2, chest moving down toward the extended neck. 3, look at your front toes. 5, inhale, lift the head up. Exhale there. We do Mula Bandha shape of kitchen side. Inhale, Havasana, stop. Exhale, cross the legs. Inhale, only lift the hips up. Exhale, sit down, chin side. You're going to fold your left leg into half lotus or modification by crossing your legs on top. Touch the left foot. Exhale, folding forward, round the hips. 1, try to move your right shoulder back, left shoulder toward the extended leg. 2, round the left hip. 3, wrong leg rolling in. 4, 5, inhale, head up. Exhale there, clear the breathing. Release the pose. Inhale, cross the legs, lift the hips up. Exhale into chaturanga, grip the floor. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Bend the knees, inhale, jump through Trianga Mukha, Adho Padma Paschimottanasana. Hold your right leg back, toe of your right foot next to the hip, left leg forward. Wrap the front foot with the exhalation, fold forward, moving your upper body toward the left leg. Press the top of your right foot down. 2, reach forward with your chest, then your head follows. 3, round the right hip. 4, 5, and leave the head off. Exhale there. Release the hand, bring your left knee closer to the chest, transition into Adho Padma. So you're going to put your armpit on top of your left knee. Press the fingertips down, modification as Svanasana. Inhale, body going forward. Inhale, you can just go back into Chaturanga or bring the right leg up, that with your back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend the knees, inhale, jump through, seated pose, other side. You're going to fold your left leg back, foot next to the hip. Wrap your front foot with the exhalation, fold forward. 1, shoulders moving back. Hold the front leg in. 3, press the left foot down. 4, 5, inhale, lift the head up. Exhale there, hold the pose. Bring your right knee close to the chest. Bring your armpit on top of the knee. Inhale, shift the body forward. Grip the floor with the fingertips. From there into the full pose, or just jump and then exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Bend the knees, inhale, jump through seated, Janu Shirsasana 8. Open your right knee out to the side, your right foot pressing on the inner thigh. Grab the front foot. With exhalation, fall forward, round the back as much as possible. One, try to make around 90-degree angle between the outer edge of the bended leg and the extended leg. Two, ground on the right hip. Three, feel your ribs coming back in. Four, five, inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, release the hands. Put the hands behind you. You're going to move straight into Janu Sirsasana. Inhale, lift the hips. Close the angle of the right leg and then sit over the heel. Toes, bottom toes pointing forward. Inhale again. And then as you exhale, fold forward, rounding the spine. One, here the angle of the right knee is a little bit more narrow than the other side. Two, ribs coming in. Three, still some body weight at the hips. Four, five, inhale, lift the head up. Exhale there, clear the breathing. Pilates, inhale, Navasana, legs up, squeeze the legs together. One, shoulders down. Two, with the exhalation, you're going to bring your feet close to the floor. And then inhale back up, that's one. Exhale down, inhale up, that's two. Exhale down, bring the fingertips to the side of the body, hold it there. One, two, three, inhale, Navasana again. Cross the legs into handstand, high plank, or bakasana. When you want to work in any of these versions, you have to push the ground, create a lot of space on the side of the arm as you press. Inhale up. One, if you are in bakasana, squeeze through the elbows. Two, push the ground, Carla, shoulders a little bit more forward when you jump. Three, four, one, away the toes. Five, exhale down, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Bend the knees, inhale, jump through seated, other side, Janu Sirsasana A. Bend the left knee to the chest, drop it out to the side, right leg extended. Grab your front foot. Exhale, fold forward, round the back, if it keeps rounded. One, front leg rolling in. Two, ribs coming back in. Three, four, five. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, release the hands. Bring the hands behind you. We'll move into Janu. Inhale, hips up. Slide the hips forward. Sit on the heel. As you exhale, reach forward and down. Grab the front foot. Round the back. One, feel your ribs coming back in. Two, even when you are folding forward, don't feel like you are resting, but keep pulling somebody way back. Three, four, the ball of the front foot pushing a bit forward. Five, inhale, come back up. Exhale there. Another round of Pilates to handstand. Inhale, Navasana, pick it up. Shoulders down. Three, open the legs out to the side. Lower the hands, fingertips pointing to the ground. One, point the toes. Two, three, bring the hands next to the ears, elbows out. Exhale, your heels almost touching the floor. Hold it there. One, deep external rotation on the legs. Two, three, inhale back up. Cross the legs, find your way into handstand from there. Push the knuckles of the hands down, leave the floor, and from there, press your hands down. One, use the inhalation to come up wherever you are. Three, four, five, with the exhalation, Chaturanga, we come up. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Bend the knees, inhale, yawn through seated, Marishasana. A. You're going to bring your right knee closer toward the chest. Around with your right arm, touch the hand behind the back. Forward, moving your chest closer to the extended leg. 1, shoulders moving back. 2, push the ball of your left foot forward, 3. 5, inhale from all the way up. With the exhalation, release the hand. Put your right hand behind and reach up with the left arm. And as you exhale, you please go on the right side with your left arm to wrap around, look over your right shoulder. 1, you can just scoop the elbow there. 2, squeeze your right shoulder back. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, release the ball. Bend your head, knee close to the chest so you mix together. Now your knees are going to point toward the left side. Bring the hips up. Inhale, left arm up. And as you exhale, you squeeze toward the right side. You can stay just right here. Half pose of Pashasana. Or you can send your left arm to grab around the chin bone, try to connect the hands and grab behind the back. 1, so arena puesta. 2, press the hands together, squeeze the legs straight. 4, 5, with exhalation, put the hands down toward the front of the mat. Now, inhale, we're going to lean forward into Parshvabhakasana, 8 feet off the floor. Exhale, legs out to the side, Parshvabhakasana B, so extend the legs out. Inhale, double leg back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale into Adho Mukha, Esvanasana. Bend the knees. Inhale, yawn through seated. Marishasana A. On the other side. Left knee to chest, right leg forward. Wrap around with the left arm. Find your hands. When you're ready, use exhalation to move your chin forward and down toward the extended leg. 1, feel the shoulders pulling back. The right foot pushing forward. 3. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, release the bind with your left hand behind. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist toward the right side. Same modification as what we did on the other side. Hook the elbow or wrap around. 1, try to ground the sitting bones. Front leg, running in, body weight forward, 3. Or try to lift your head on top of the shoulders. 5, inhale, loop the front. The pose, 4, bend, bring your right knee close to the chest. Now you're going to move your knees toward the right, so we're using our left side facing to the front. Hips off the floor, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left side, hands into a prayer position. Hold it here, look over the left shoulder. 1, full pose, wrap around with the left arm. 2, squeeze the legs. 3, body weight forward, 4. With the exhalation, hands on the ground, Parshvabhakasana. Squeeze the elbows, press the fingertips. Inhale, lift the feet up, squeeze the legs. Exhale, legs out to the side, lower the shoulders. Inhale, top leg back, engage the leg. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Esvanasana. Please inhale, yawn through seated, Brahmachasana. Fold your right leg back. Bring your leg up from the foot with the exhalation, fold forward toward the left leg, modification grab on the calf muscle. One, on the toes. Two, try to lengthen the throat, your chin touching the leg if it's available. Three, four, shoulders down. Five, inhale, extend the arms. So your leg moves a little bit forward. And then with the exhalation, release the hands, keep the leg on the air. One, you can bend the left leg. Two, shoulders down. Three, point the toes. Four, exhale, put your leg foot down on the floor, prepare for Ekapara Bakasana. Armpit over the knee, squeeze the elbows, transition into Bakasana. If you want, inhale, bring the feet off the ground. Exhale, you can extend the leg back and then into Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, jump to seated. Other side. Hold the left leg back, right leg up. Drop your foot into Pranchasana and then with the exhalation, your upper body moving closer toward the leg. One, shoulders down. Two, point the right toes. Three, your hips coming back in. Five, inhale, extend the arms. As you exhale, only release your hands, the leg is there. One, on the toes. Two, shoulders down. Three, you can soften the right leg. Four, with the exhalation, put your right foot down, keep the knee up, armpit on top of the knee or squeeze your armpit over the chin bone. Inhale, body weight forward, grip the floor. Exhale when you're ready into Chaturanga. The bending leg has to be squeezing toward your glute. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, jump to seated. Ashtavakrasana. If you know the pose, you can jump straight into the pose. Otherwise, bring your left leg on top of your right leg on top of the shoulder, like a backpack. With your right leg. Left leg forward, then hands on the ground, right in front of the hips. Inhale, press the ground, lift the legs. Cross the legs, send the legs out to the side, lower your chest like Chaturanga. And then inhale, press the ground, lift the hips, find your way to Chaturanga from there. You do Kundyanasana and then Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha. Go into the other side by your own. So a little bit of technique as you move by yourself. Try to bring the leg that is on the shoulder quite high. If you keep it too low, close to the elbow, it's not going to let you do anything else. So bring it high. Then when you cross, press through the ankles as you extend the legs out. Go ahead there, 3 breaths, or just 1 breath, and then Kundyanasana. And you wait for me into downward facing dog. Into downward facing dog. Inhale into high plank. Chaturanga, take a pause there. Inhale, drop the belly down, send the hands back, top of the hands pressing the ground, put the feet together. Next inhale, bring everything off the floor, hands, legs, feet off the floor. 1, roll the shoulders a bit forward. 2, keep your chin top, lift the chest straight. 4, 5, change your gaze down, keep the body exactly the same. Exhale, only your hands moving forward like you're flying there. 1, palms facing each other. 2, look down. 3, legs up. 4, 5, with exhalation, send the hands back, interlock the fingers or grab the elbows. Inhale, send the hands back. 1, shoulders up. 2, squeeze through the legs. 3, 2, cut the nose. 4, I exhale, release the pose laying down. Hands next to the ribs. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, chest up. Exhale, Adho Mukha, hips back. Please inhale, jump, put the knees on the floor in between the hands, sit on the heels. Open your heels wider than the hips so your hips can go to the mat. Take a deep inhale there. With exhalation, you lean back into Supta Virasana. You can just lean back with your hands over the heels. If your knees are okay, elbows down. If your knees are feeling still okay, laying down on the floor. Wrap opposite elbows above the head. 1. Try to drop your hips a bit under to lengthen the lower back. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, hands to the heel. Exhale, press the elbows down. Inhale, push the ground, come back up. Exhale, take a breath into chat pose, bring the head down. While you are resting in chat pose, what we do is the options are you can go up into tripod headstand from there, and then down into Bakasana, to Chaturanga, or just inhale tripod and then down into Chaturanga. Or if you want to make it more spicy, then you go inhale tripod, exhale Parsva on the right side, inhale back to tripod, Parsva on the left side, inhale back to tripod, exhale Chaturanga. So you can take it into mild spicy to very spicy as you wish. On George, do whatever you can. I see you into down dog. For tripod headstand, remember to always lift the shoulders up so there is more support for your neck. Squeeze the elbows in, your chest will be working a bit harder. And then every time when your legs come up, that's inhale. Every time when the legs come down, that's exhale. If you are transitioning to Bakasana, inhale to press up. But keep squeezing the heels up as you lift. It's like everything wants to lift up. And then into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Facing dog. When we're in down dog, inhale, high plank again. Chaturanga, hold it. Inhale, laying down. Bend the knees. Grab the feet into Dhanurasana, your heels moving closer toward your bottom. Take hold from the top of the foot. Exhale, feel your ribs coming in. Inhale, lift the thighs, lift the chest up. 1. Dhanurasana, agarrando el tope de los pies y la postura del arco acostado. 2. Kick the feet back. 3. 4. Keep the feet back, chins up. 5. Exhale, turn the chin, roll over the right side, Dhanurasana. If you cannot do this move, just stay at the center. 1. If you're on the side, try to keep the legs closer. 2. Push the feet away from your bone feet. 4. Open your throat in line with the chest. 5. Inhale back to center, reveal the pose. Exhale, other side, gracefully. 1. Squeeze the legs 2. Press push the feet 4. 5. Inhale back to center, breathe it up. Keep the legs on the air, release only the hands, but your legs stay there. 1. Hands back like you're flying into the pose. 2. Try to lift the chest up. 3. 5. Still hold the chair. Put the fingertips next to the chest. Inhale, lift the chest. Try to send your head toward the toes. Exhale, put the top of the feet down. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale into Adho Mukha. Bend the knees. Inhale, jump. Put the knees in between the hands. We prepare for Ustrasana, camel pose. Land on your knees, keep your knees hip width apart, stand up on top of the knees, top of the feet, pressing the ground, hands on the hips. Inhale, lift the chest up. With the exhalation, feel your hips going forward, always pressing the foundation down. If you can see something behind you, then you send the hands to catch the heels. If you cannot see anything, then just keep the hands on the hips to give support there. One, whatever you are doing, press strongly through the foundation. Two, soft on the hands. Three, shoulders moving toward the hips, just up. Four, five, inhale, come back up, press the feet, lift the chest up. Exhale, sit down on the heels. So now we can try one more round of Ustrasana, the pose that you did, or Kapotasana, or Lagutbhakrasana. So Kapotasana will be kind of like a doing drop backs from there, and then you walk the hands closer to find the feet. Lagutbhakrasana, you will lean your body back, almost like the top of the head touching the ground, and then your hands will take a solid grip on the ankle, and your arms fully straight. So choose whatever you want. If you have any lower back pain, you should stay in Ustrasana. That's my suggestion. Ustrasana, feel comfortable, you can breathe properly, then you can try to send the hands down to the floor, like kind of like a hanging on the air. See if your hands can go closer to the floor. Take your time here. You're going to take 5 reps or whatever version you are doing. Come back, you can take a break into child pose. And go down. ยกสะโพกขึ้นตลอดเวลาครับ There, try to push the feet, hips, feeling like they want to reach forward all the time. Yeah, that's good. Press the feet down as you walk the hands, so your heads have to be off the floor as you walk. Yeah. Then you grab there. When you have a solid catch, then you can slowly, with the exhalation, bring the elbows down, keeping the feeling of the hips moving forward all the time. As the feet, elevate the hips, the head, as you walk the hands. Breathe there. Try to use the side of the body to breathe. Focus on the breath so you don't feel panic there. Good. Then when you want to come up, you press the hands. Walk the hands a little bit back. Press the feet, walk the hands back, and then push the ground with the hands and feet. Inhale slowly, come back up. Very good. Your heel there. So like maybe 2 fingers reach to the heel. Now, you can take a break into child pose for a bit. You can wait there in child pose for a little bit longer. For those of you who already rest in child pose, we can take one more vinyasa. If you like the transition tripod headstand to Bakasana, you can do it again. Or just put the hands down and step back and then bend the elbows, chaturanga. And again, I see you into down dog, so you can wait for me there. Try to feel that your hips, before you're going up, they want to move more toward the top of the mat. Hold that line as you're coming up. Squeeze through the inner thighs, elbows moving closer, that's good. Mm-hmm. And then when you get into down dog, with the next inhalation, you jump through sit down. Exhale, laying down on your back, we prepare for Urdhva Dhanurasana. For now. Then bend the knees, put your feet down, we prepare for back bend. You can distribute your energy. So we can alternate between half wheel, full wheel. If you are ready for the full view, you put your hands next to the ears and then grip the floor, not too tight, just give support for your wrist. Next inhalation, you bring your hips all the way up, pressing equally between feet and hands. 1, 3, try to feel your inner thighs squeezing. 5, with the exhalation, bring your head down only if you're in the full wheel. Walk the hands a little bit close. Inhale, come back up. 1, 2, try to move your chest over the back of the mat. 3, 4, 5, exhale, bring the head down, walk a little bit closer. Last round, inhale, lift it up. 1, feel the body weight going toward the toes. 2, press the fingertips. 3, squeeze the legs. 4, 5, if drop back is part of your practice, you can stand it up if you feel like, otherwise just laying down. And then if you're standing up and you want to try a few dropbacks, go ahead. If you are laying down, you're going to bring the knees to the chest, grab the knees, massage your back, moving side to side. Keep the back round as you're doing this. And now bring your forehead closer to the knee, roll forward and backward, find your way into Paschimottanasana. Drop backs, pay attention to lift the chest as you go, control the landing as much as possible. That's how you can work on the legs. If you are in Paschimottanasana, hold it for 10 deep breaths. And then when you finish there, you take 1 vinyasa, you wait for me in down dog. In Paschimottanasana, you don't have to go all the way down in one single breath. You can break it down, depending on how sensible your back feels after back bends. One, when you do dropbacks, you can try to open the chin, but don't try to overforce it too much. Feel more your chest leading the movement more than the head. So the head, just you can open your chin until you can find your drishti, but then don't try to open the chin farther than that. What you can do is you try to feel your chest open more, going toward the drishti. So you want to orientate your chest toward your drishti. That's cool. Then if you are going to down dog, with the exhalation you can drop the knees down. You can practice any inversion of your preference, whatever can bring the strength back toward the core, so that can be headstand, kasana, can be high plank, whatever you feel like is good for you to build the stability back into the core, strength back into the. Take 10 to 5 breaths there in your inversion. And then after that, you take a break into child pose. If you are doing tripod, shoulders lift up. 2, 3, squeeze the legs. 4, 5, can tronca. 6, yes. 7, vita. 8, 9, and exhaling to chaturanga. Urva Mukha. Adha Mukha. Together, inhale, right leg moving up. We prepare for pigeon pose. With the exhalation, you bring your right shin bone parallel to the front of the mat. Align the hips to the front. Inhale, lift the chest up. And as you exhale, you're going to walk the hands forward, lower the chest. Press the back foot down, hold it here. One, three, four. Inhale, walk the hands back. Now your right leg is stay there. Lean over the right side, move the left leg around. So you're going to close your left knee on top into Gomukhasana. You can choose to do any variation with your arms. You can do with the arms, or you can wrap the hands behind the back. Take a deep inhale there. Exhale, fold forward. So again, we are moving from pigeon pose straight into Gomukhasana. Two, squeeze the inner thighs together. Three. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, release the hands. Put the hands on the ground. Find your way into Chaturanga from there. Inhale, press the ground, lift up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Put your feet together. Inhale, left leg up. Spine length. Exhale, bring your chin bone to the front. Another inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, walk your hands forward. In the back of your front knee. One. Press the back foot down. Two. All the way. Inhale, walk the hands back to the chest. Exhale, lean over the left leg. Move your right leg forward and around. So now your right leg up. Inhale over arms. With the exhalation, you do the same variation as what you did on the other side. If you're doing middle arms, then now because your right knee is on top, right leg lower top. If you are wrapping the hands behind the back, right hand on top. Forward. One, perfect. Squeeze the legs. Two, three. You are holding your hands behind the back, but you push the thumb elbow away from the head. Five. Now come back up. Exhale, release your hands, put them down. Inhale, push the ground, lift it up. Exhale into Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend the knees, inhale, jump through seated. With exhalation, laying down on your back slowly, we prepare for finishing sequence. Keep the feet together. It's like laying down Samastiti. Final. So that's mean your bandhas working, your breathing working. Body not as active as Samastiti, but not totally relaxed as Shavasana. Something between too much and too less. Try to come back to a soft breath. Keep together, keep them in line with the head. Going to bring the legs all the way up into shoulder stand. If you are in your period, then just lean the legs against the wall or only bring your legs up 90 degrees with your back totally flat on the floor. That's work as well. One, two, press the elbows gently down, three. 5, 6, 7, 8, and exhale slowly. Bring the toes down above the head into Halasana. Your toes doesn't have to touch the ground. Just bring them as close as possible. One, you can balance the body weight. The toes down, then you send the hands forward. Two, more support, you can keep the hands on the lower back. Three, four, press the shoulders so you feel your hips lifting. 6, 7, 8. Exhale, bend the knees, Karna Pindasana. Knees moving closer toward the ears, top of the feet pressing down if your feet are touching the floor. 1, 2, knees pressing the ears as well. 3, 5, 7, 8. Exhale, bring your hands towards the lower back. Inhale, bring your legs all the way up. With the exhalation, to build your legs into full lotus pose, upside down butterfly or east coast leg. If you can balance your body weight on top of the shoulder, then you release the hands from the back. Use your hands to push the knees. If you are there in the full pose, try to squeeze through the inner thighs too. 3, 6, 7, 10. Bring the knees closer to the chest, Pindasana. If your knees are very close, then use your arms to grab around the legs. If it's possible, your right hand holding the leg crease, or just interlock the fingers. 1, keep the toes active. 2, 4, 7, 6. Release your hands forward. Control the landing of the hips, point the knees to the front. Lift the heart center up. Here you can place the elbows down as modification and then you keep them there with the chest. Full pose, arms straight, reach your feet. The arch, 1. Heart center lifting. 2, squeeze to the inner thigh straight. 6, 7. Release the legs forward and up around 45-degree angle away from the floor. Uddiyana Padasana, your hands together, arms straight, follow the line of the legs. 1, heart center lifting. 2, if you have too much pressure on the leg, on the knees, on the neck, you can lift the legs a bit higher. 3, 4, 7. Place the elbows down, back flat on the floor. Inhale into Chakrasana. If Chakrasana is part of your practice, or bring the knees to the chest, roll forward and backward. Find your way to Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. The knees, inhale, put the knees on the ground. We prepare for Shirshasana. So as you exhale, you place the elbows down, Mark the distance between the elbows by taking a solid grip of the upper arm. Fingers put the top of the head down, shoulders up. Inhale, walk the feet. You can stay just right there or bring your feet all the way up. It's very good. And you feel stable on the neck, you can try to totally relax the legs. 2, 3. So it's going to feel a little bit more shaky. So you have to come back a bit more to the core. 7. At any moment that you're tired, you can come down. 3, 4. Lift, exhale, bring your legs halfway down, or you can go all the way down into child pose. 1. If you're doing this second version, then your legs go down around 90 degrees. 2. Squeeze the legs straight. Bend the knees. 5. 7. 9. And inhale, come all the way up into child pose. Slowly control the landing of the legs. And choose here to place your hands in any position that support relaxation on the shoulders and neck. So breathe down and then let go of any muscle activation at the bottom. You can take one more vinyasa, or inhale, you sit on the heels. With the exhalation, move the legs forward, and then you enter into Padmasana from there. If you're doing vinyasa, exhale chaturanga, inhale upward dog, exhale down dog. On the opposite seated, with the exhalation, you fold the legs into lotus pose or easy cross leg, whatever feels suitable for you today. Grab the elbows or catch the toes, moving your hands behind. Take a deep inhale when you're ready. Exhale, move your chin forward and down. Ground the hips as your upper body and your chin is coming down. 1. Pay attention to ground the hips. 3. 5. 7. 'Inhale, come back up. With the exhalation, release your hands on top of the knees. Your arms extended to put the thumb and index finger together. Other fingers straight. Lift the chest so the spine is lifting. Your chin pointing down. Slide. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And nose through the feet. Arms in front of the hips, round the back, shoulders down. Inhale, lift it up. One, modification, your hips can stay down, only the knees up. Two, three, shoulders down. Four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Exhale, sit down. 3 line breath. Inhale through the nose. Out. Through the nose. Last one. Exhale. And finally, so I'm going to leave you for Shavasana. Thanks very much, guys, for participating today. Before we laying down, maybe quickly you can come back to the camera and we can take a group picture. And then you are free to rest. So thanks very much again for the effort, attention, your sweat. And I see you back soon. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. If you have any question about the practice, you can